right, welcome to another interesting episode of Talk Talk. Today, we just a laugh since. It has been a laughing day for us.
A happy day.
But I say we inhale laughing gas.
Or we win jackpots.
Which kind of laugh? I laugh just
Oh, we know they beat me like that.
I mean, all right.
Wow.
I don't know what's happened. Maybe that's the water I drink. Our technical director give me. All right, so today we are in for serious business. We are talking about something very serious. Nice. We will get two confirmed guests. Every time we always get confirmed guests, so we'll talk about branding. How important is it for you to brand that trade where you don't decide say you want to go into? Now fashion you want to go into, on a music, on a presenting, how much branding they actually play in any trade where you want to go into. And we'll actually talk about them today.
Yes, very correct. We also get old school picture where we go reveal to you before the end of the show. And we get new school video where they trend for on top social media, for on top all platforms of media. You like them? I bet you know like them. Me, I like them. And we also get African proverbs and you sabi say. So it's an all-around package we don't gather to make sure say this particular episode go they very, very sploofic.
Yes. As she talked that one, so we go come back small break. And when we come back after the break, we go start to give them to you one by each. Not say as I sound, like one of you both.
No, but so then the sound. Maybe we've got a small break with the comeback. One bite. You didn't make.
My name is Nawaje. Please make sure say you dey watch Talk Talk with we and Valtino. Not change your TV channel. God bless you.
Yes, welcome back. Time for us to give you our old school picture for the day. We need drum rolls for this, please. Yes. Now, this person, an artist, she a person maybe say she don't do plenty for inside the Obodo music industry. And even for outside of the Obodo too, she been the shine before she decided to bring her own shining star enter Obodo Naija.
Looks familiar.
She is a Yoruba person.
Hey girl, I want to know you. You look familiar.
Yes, very familiar somebody. Tell us whether you know who she be. And before the end of this particular segment, we go tell you who this person be.
All right, now, why you they actually let us know who that person be? Make I just give you African proverb. They say lion where they make noise, not to kill anything.
Because lion, they act. They know they do, now straight to action.
Don't they do that? You people will go to say, I go beat you.
Oh yeah, across this line.
Me, they try me. I go bust your skull. I go bust your skull. That's what they do.
Yes, yeah. Lion, they jump to the kill. The action animal.
Yeah, that's what Benin they do.
Not true.
Action, they do action.
Very action. I got Benin last week. Action people. They know they waste time.
No, they want to make mouth. Give us the other one.
Time for me to give you Usabise. Now, Usabise hot water, it is heavier than cold water.
Oh.
Maybe that's now why sponge, they accumulate hot water because it is heavy to, absorb. I don't learn. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Hot water, they heavier than cold water.
So if they use buckets, they carry hot water, no say in go heavy past cold water.
Yes.
Yeah.
New school video.
Hey!
Time for us.
Hey! When I don't hear this new song from Korede Bello, he call them bed. Butterfly. Let's watch it. And I give it to them.
Actually, no, I gotta stop. Yeah. I really, really love this song. I feel say Korede don't actually do another one. I love the tune of the song. You talk say you don't really like him.
Not say I don't like him, but I know they feel I'm like, do like that. I don't know why. Maybe that kind of song where they grew on you.
Yeah,
for now,
I feel say butterfly, but maybe because I don't hear the audio over again, so it is very fast for me to accept the video. Beautiful video, Korede Bello. Well done. You have outdone yourself again.
What about the use of plenty girls inside the video?
It's butterfly now.
Okay. What about the fact that Korede Bello not fit dance?
He did try. He still do butterfly.
Okay. What about the fact that Korede Bello talk say you must come from overseas? Does it mean that Nigerian girls cannot be butterfly?
No, now the mentality of Nigerians saying Ote, they come from overseas. Next.
Let me just leave my brother Korede Bello alone like that.
Okay. Now, time for us to reveal who our old school picture.
Yes.
Drum rolls, please.
Pam, padam, pam, pam, padam, pam, pam, padam, pam, pam,
Standard. Yes, and this person actually standard person. If you actually guess right, this person and no other person but...
Shay! Yup. You're a fine girl, no pimple.
You know.
I love your swag. I love your dimple.
Simple. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you tell us what you think about that Korede Bello song. You like him or you don't like him, and what you say you not actually do well for inside the song. Let us know on top Twitter. We there at Princess Uwi, at Bettiana.
Yep.
Let's back small break, and when we come back after the break, we enter our interview studio and start direct. Get out from here.
Branding your potential.
My name na Waje. Please make sure say you watch Talk Talk with Uwi and Bettiana. Not change your TV channel. God bless you.
But one thing sure, I know what I'm about.
All right, welcome back. Now, time for us to talk about the business of today. You know, say on Top Talk, we always bring out one confirmed topic where we know say you go actually they're interested in. So today we get two confirmed guests inside the studio from two different sectors. Now one from the music sector, and him now Valtino, a wonderful artist in the music industry, and we get a wonderful lady too where they take over the fashion industry like say tomorrow no day. She's a person who don't take Ankara, turn them into something specific. They make shoes, they make slippers. She's not big anyone for us, but they make dress, you understand? Yeah, she's a wonderful person. Join me, welcome.
Nnenna
Lazarus, Mary. Abby?
Hi.
Mary there, Abby?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, say for a second, I want to say, we now you dash and Mary. Welcome to the studio, guys.
Thank you very much.
Now, we'll talk about branding your potential today. In as much as say, una get two different lines of work. Valtino, they sing, you, they do fashion. How exactly you they brand this particular craft where you they do? Because at the end of the day, no matter which kind of job you they do, you need to brand them well for the public to buy. So how you they handle your branding?
Well, I'm still working on it though, but by the grace of God, I cannot do it alone. I don't feel do it alone. You know, two heads are better than one. I have people, you know, I'm making shoes, I'm making this. There might be no time for branding, so I have someone that will help me out with the branding and all that. But for now, I'm still working on it.
How long you got into the fashion industry?
Well, I've been doing my Ankara stuff since 2012. Actually, I learned 2012 and 13. I had to go to school and all that. So I came out 2015 and like, okay, I'm very good at this now. So why I can't waste time? So I started my work back. I had to train some people on it. You know, I looked at some very nice shoes and sandals, bags, and I like the shape, and you know, I just go ahead and just sketch it. You know, bring out something out of it, and I'm good to go.
Well, before we talk to Valentino, I know say you not be the only person where they do Ankara shoes, bags, and everything. How you take they set yourself aside from all others? This is where branding comes in.
Okay. First of all, I have some old shoes. Like I get some very old shoes where we say people know they wear again. So I just look at the design and like, I can actually make this leather stuff from. I can actually build my own style with Ankara. You know, it's kind of unique. Seeing old fashion, you know, these Simbi sandals now that we all know. I guess you wore it when you were young. So I kind of looked at the style and then just draw it, you know, make my own different. Maybe I use plain Daviva material or I use my Ankara, the normal African fabrics we all know. So I just do it and I go online, check for very simple designs of sandals, and I use mine. I use Ankara to make mine just to be unique.
Nice one. Valtino!
Yes.
I don't want to talk to you yet until I watch your video. Yes,
Okay.
then I go know whether you they really brand yourself in a Valtino way or in another way.
So make we watch the video.
Should we?
Hey, go ahead.
All right, let's watch Valtino's video, musical video.
You go follow any boss from Alaba, Alaba. Cause the way you shake it up, baby girl, you get made of fire. We are sipping Henny for the day, baby. For the day, baby. Man about money, we not straight, baby. We not straight, baby. Oops, I done fell for you, baby. I don't cover. Everyone falls. And I know the first time I see your love, and you got me, baby. No me say I'm Chris, girl, you know, say I love you, do me. Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, it ain't a crime. Girl, if you let me love you, love you for a long time, baby. And if you let me love you, I'm gonna treat you right, and I'm gonna lose God, baby. I'm not gonna lose God. I'm not gonna lose God. Baby, when you touch my waist, make my body one day crazy, baby. And it's all about the loving you give me, and it's all about the kisses you give me, Come over, I wanna get close to you. Oh, baby, let me show you what I do to you. I'll make you feel so brand new. You know that my love is true.
Wow.
Wow.
Brossy. I hello. Well done, sir.
Thank you, Matt.
Beautiful, beautiful cover. Now, I
Yeah.
don't see your previous video prior to this one, and you did do R&B. A lot of people, they do R&B.
Yeah.
How you dey distinguish yourself from these other people? What make your own different from the other ones where they hear?
Okay. Basically, thank you, by the way. And I know they only do R&B.
Okay.
I do, if I would define my kind of music, I'll say Afro R&B and pop.
Ah, they must add Afro.
Yeah.
Because
It's
they're
very
African.
important.
Yeah. Okay, is it because you're African? And did add Afro?
Yes, no.
That's true.
You need to roll with me more. Come here, they teach you.
So, and then you know, I'm a very diversified artist. I know they like limit myself, you know.
Okay.
Which is good.
Yeah, and I always believe I can do any kind of music, you understand? So, probably the difference is if you test me all around.
You can do any kind of music. If you
Yeah.
do juju.
Well, juju, if I make my mind to do juju, I'll do juju. But now you're talking about branding.
No, she said juju.
Juju music.
Nah,
That's,
yeah.
now what she mean by that?
Music, music.
So,
Why you not add music? Then why say juju?
What did we dey talk about?
Okay, what do you think say juju mean? My sister.
Juju, well, I'm not. I know they part of the music stuff, but I know
So you
Juju
thought
is.
it was juju,
no,
right?
no. It's like Afro, hip hop,
Thank
and all that. So don't be
not
like
even
Juju,
Nnenna,
Juju.
no.
Don't be like Juju, fetish things.
You know, say Benin people na so that they think.
you know, basically, since we dey talk about music, so juju music, so yeah, you know, so that's just the difference between Valtino and every other artist.
So you do juju too?
I can do.
You do rap?
If I want to do it, I go do them. If I put my mind
But
on
not
it,
be
I will do 'em.
your
But not,
genre.
we're talking about branding here, so probably that's not my brand for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what exactly be your brand?
Afro R&B, pop.
Pop. Then how you take the differentiate? What distinguish your music from the one where Whiskey they do, from the one where Davido they do, from the one where?
Okay, one thing about me, I know I get a very unique voice. You know, other person gets.
You sure?
Like, very, very unique voice. So in my music, you go feel me. Do you understand? I always go deep lyrically. And then I like to play around too. So, and then my music is always good music.
Now you say you get a unique voice. Can you please serenade us with your voice, make we actually feel you in your own words?
Okay. Shawty too sexy, oh, like say she be Rihanna. She too basky, like say she be Amina. I don't wanna, girl, I'ma give it to you, like say I don't wanna. I go spend money on you, like say I don't wanna.
So easy.
Why money and woman must always enter on our music? Why you not say I go pray for my president? Or...
No, that one did. That one did.
That one did.
But now I'm dealing with a lot of beautiful ladies, so.
You know, you understand. My own problem is say you go there for music, but in real life, you know they do. Now in real life,
no, now audio, now audio. You they hear and you know they see.
Yeah, now so it's so sad.
So, some of us we need to like show them. You know.
My brother show. If you show, they're not gonna beat you. Show, show.
Those who know.
Who know?
Those who know say Valtino, you get her.
You know what I'm saying?
You get her, Mary?
You did know.
So tell us about the girls in your life.
Girls in my life?
Yes.
Wow. Many girls in my life.
I know, that's why I said girls in my life.
I know in your life.
Girls in my life right now.
Ah!
Right as we speak. As we speak, you know. You know, but I'm surrounded by a lot of beautiful ladies, beautiful people, beautiful ladies. When I say beautiful, both in the heart, both with love and support and all that. So I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy guy.
Happy boy and happy guy. Nnenna, tell me about your education. Now, I understand say they practice fashion and all, but what exactly you read for school?
Okay, I studied SLT, that's Science Laboratory Technology.
And now you they sew.
From SLT to sewing.
And they make shoe.
From the onset, I like fashion. You see, anything where we say, I like to be where I've always thought about it, going on my own outfit, trying to look different from, because every other person is wearing the normal Versace, you know, something extra. In fact, I don't like anything with the trendy.
This dress what you wear now, you make them yourself?
I made it myself.
Interesting.
I made it, to be honest, I made it yesterday.
Whoa.
Wow.
I made it yesterday. This stone, I just had to let it just look kind of busy. You know, plain like this, it go there too simple. So I just put the stone yesterday night. And so I like to date on my own, like my own fashion thingy. I don't like to look like every other girls, you get. I can get the trendy thing once in a while. But if I won't go one very special occasion, I like to look different. Let them see me and say, oh, that's Inni coming, you get. So it's just me from the very beginning. In fact, I think it's in my DNA. Because my popsy too he does furniture, he builds things, you know. Just send anything from abroad. Guys, see this thing, have you done? Popsy will tell you can do it. For the first time. And he go try and he go get them. I never see the chair in my popsy no fit do.
Then why SLT? Why waste your popsy money?
Exactly. If I go read something fashion related.
Yes. You know, I just get, with the way I did go, my kind of person, you say, I dey pity people. You get, I get passion. As in, I know they like to see sick people. I know they're sick. But once I fall sick, you go see me, I go to jump. I don't want day low, you get. I like to see people fine, looking happy. Even money no day, you get. Even in my family, I can say sometimes we don't cook with meat. But there's this joy when you see people happy around you, you get. So I have passion for people and I want to take care of people too. So that's why I just went into, I actually want to go for nursing. Yes, the reason I really want to go for nursing is to help people, children that are dying with different diseases and all that. But along the line, I just find myself in this fashion thingy. So I said, God, any way you want to make it be, just position me well, you get. So let me just do what you want me to do. That's why.
All right, so Valtino, when we talk about branding now, we see the likes of Techno, the likes of Runtown, and virtually almost all of them, they do the Afro-pop, the Afro-R&B, and what you talk about. You know they feel threatened, and also how you take the set yourself aside, because it's more than the voice right now.
Yeah.
So how you take the set yourself aside from those people?
Okay. You know, like you said, it's more than the voice. And first of all, I have God by my side, you know. And then I don't feel threatened, though. What I do is I always get inspired by what they do. And then I focus on Valt, you know. Then I learned from every artist, you know. They are really doing great music, and then they are really opening the industry for us, you know. So much respect to them, you know. So talking about threat, I don't feel threatened, you know. I have my God, then I'm really working hard on my own. And I also believe that the time will come for Valt, you know. I'm looking forward
You know,
to
they
that
shake
time.
you at all, especially when you see them bringing hits back to back. Because I did talk that one because even me as a person in the media, if I see any other media person where they say just come here tomorrow and then they blow, definitely, it's not that I want them to be down, but at least I go just shake small. Like, so this person just call me, they blow anyhow, but me, I did here. So you never actually feel like that. You never actually be human.
No,
to
if
feel
I,
like
if I
that.
will use, if I understand what they talk, I would say, I know they shake, so to say, but sometimes, you know, when they bring out such great music, all I do is I check myself. I'm like, okay, maybe Valtino, I need to upgrade a little bit more. Yeah, but say shake, no.
That is the shaking. That's part of it.
In this musical industry, you don't ever think one day say, you know what, make I just carry my pali, make I find normal 9-to-5 work, leave this music thing.
Seriously, you know, it happens like that sometimes, you know. But one thing I know, be say, if you have to make it, it's not that easy. Nothing good comes easy. So, you know, you always have to be very patient and keep working, because when you keep working, definitely you get results someday. So that I don't joke with. And I believe.
So you will get results one day.
Apart from music, which other thing you feel say you will still diversify into eventually?
Okay.
Assuming say music no pay.
Okay, apart from music, what I can do, music will pay. Music will pay. Let's just get that. It will pay very well.
Eventually.
Yeah. So, but apart from music, the other thing what I love so much is football. So,
Your
I
time
don't
for
know.
football don't pass over.
Yeah, but I can still play. People, they play for China now. People play everywhere. I can still play. Even if it's 2-3 years, I can still play very well. It did body now. So, but, and if I don't play, I can do football business.
Okay.
I just have passion for football, for my children to play football.
So if you bump picking out 2 years, enter academy.
Straight up.
Actually, I
That's
go
for
market one time, and one Abba boy, they tell me, say, nah, sister, if I born my picking now, nothing like primary one. Straight, I put him in academy. The girl I put her in singing school, they have to blow.
Are you serious?
I tell you,
But-
now the kind of mentality we get, say, no time for basic education, say, a waste of time.
No, but they have to be educated, because education will just broaden your mind to whatever you want to do in life. Education just exposes you.
So when you talk about this education, you go give them homeschooling or then go actually
No,
go to the
academy,
halls of
they
the
will
school?
get schools now. So I think I would go for that. They must be educated.
What if the child decide not to want football?
So he asks, well, trust me, I know how to convince. I would know how to convince them. Him.
So you go
Because
force
we
them
want-
to do it.
Now,
No, I'm not go first, but
Nah,
just
boss,
trust me.
As you don't talk that convincing, this is not
Now,
first.
what parents they do now? What
Yeah.
they not fit do? They
They
go
go
force some
push
on
their
their
child to
children.
it.
I won't push, but I would try my best, because.
So if the child decides, say, Daddy, you know what, I get passion for medicine, I want to be a medical doctor. This is not totally different from
As in, not be
football.
one picking I go born.
He go born 12.
12. At least one must play football.
You understand? It's back to back.
If I don't born 5, they deny to play football, I'll go for the seat one.
Now lie you.
Wait, they tell you, man,
I'm
not the
just
truth, now they
kidding,
tell you.
though.
Okay,
I'm
they
just
keep.
kidding. But what I'm saying is, it's going to be, I'll be so happy to have a child play football.
Or you go, Kuma marry female footballer.
I like when a woman does female things. I don't really support
Excuse
women.
you.
Yeah.
So female footballers.
I
they
like
do-
when a woman be a woman.
So then be man.
Trust me, just my own opinion. No, not be say they be man.
No,
but
they try to
to
understand
me,
where they come from.
I would not encourage my girl to go, my girl child to play football. I don't know. It's maybe something else.
Because now exercise, make she not come strong, person. Okay, is that not the reason?
What about me that makes shoes? I use hammer.
Exactly.
That's all the
no,
time.
No, it's cool.
It's
like,
cool.
To me, there's a way I just picture football. That's my own opinion, though.
You don't see this girl they make shoe before.
like I use the filing machine myself.
Everything we man did.
He does not mind.
But most of the time, most of the times you put your makeup.
Which
Put my makeup
No,
where?
now.
They wear boxers, they wear polo, they
That
do this
boxer
thing.
is sexy.
That's interesting.
I'm serious.
Very
He
interesting.
don't mind.
Very-
Why would they carry coffee?
Very.
Oh, wait.
I beg you.
Goodness.
Now, see how they work now. So you go actually...
No, that's been, to me, this is handwork. This
Being
is really,
industrious.
this has been, yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, it's hard work, you know. So I
So
really,
football not be hard work.
Football na leg walk. Oh.
yeah.
Leg, head. Because
It's
they
just-
think say this one they come, that one they come.
Football is just, to me, it's just so manly. You know.
Okay,
It's
so
a
give
good
us- give
thing.
us-
I would, you know, I would encourage anybody that wants to. You know, anybody that's playing, any lady that's playing football, I would encourage. You know, but if you ask for my own opinion, or I wouldn't really encourage my daughter to go play football.
Give us an example of these feminine things where you feel, say,
I like
women are
what you're
supposed to do.
doing is stylish and cool for me, though.
Like if you do not, like if they do make
Imagine
up.
say you can't talk to me like
So may you give us an example?
it's just somehow though.
Anyway, that's his own preference.
Yeah. his
All right,
own
so let's talk
preference.
about how you take the cope, despite the fact say a lot of things don't increase for market. Even the Ankara don't increase.
It's not easy, I swear down. You know, I know they use material if you say 400 naira. When I use a mix sandals, you wash them. You can't
yeah,
dey peel.
you can't dey peel.
Exactly. Because you get people, because some customers are very funny. Once you tell them this is the price of this thing, they will tell you, you know you are upcoming and we are trying to help you. I'll say, Auntie, I beg, if you cannot buy, these things are expensive. You cannot buy, it's fine. I won't get angry. But these things are expensive. The gun we buy for 400 naira before, now it's 800 naira. Very expensive. And I use Hollandis or I use High Target. I don't use the normal, because there's this Ankara they call nylon Ankara. That one, even if you wear them for years, you know, they wash. But they get disadvantage, and disadvantage no good. They tear on time. So I use Hollandis or I use High Target for my work. Hollandis, they're very expensive. 1 year, like 1, 2. So imagine how much I get the Hollandis and you won't make bag of 2,000 naira. You can imagine. So not much gain for that one. But before I go charge you, I go don't say if you afford, which I do. And you respect my handwork. You know say no easy. I go to Mushin, jumping buses, you know, living an active lifestyle. It's not easy.
But is that one of the reasons why it's very hard to buy made in Nigeria clothes? Like, I know say if I ask you for this top now, the money where you go call, I go jump.
It's not expensive.
How much is it?
If I want to make this dress for you, I make it 4K for you.
4K.
Yeah.
That's even with the beads.
With the stone.
All these ones, to me, it's because I'm used to it. I don't used to all these things, so no be work for me. In fact, if you even come with how many, if you tell me make 10 within some days, I go do them. Now the work
cheap.
where they do, you get. So it's not something that I need to start thinking how I go put this thing together. I don't see these things like food where I feel just within some seconds I go don't finish them. Now the passion, it's not just the thing. It's the passion you have for that thing. You get.
So how you take the sell this your idea, your product? How you take the sell? And not through word of mouth, or you dey make use of any online medium to advertise?
Yeah, I
yourself?
use Instagram. I have a page on Instagram. I just opened a page on Facebook about last week or so. So I use Instagram, I use Facebook, and I use my WhatsApp to talk to people. And I just tell them, buy so pairs, I'll give you something just for you to patronize me. And so that's why I do the thing. So I get people that buy. Even some of my friends buy. They help me to wear, and I want to do something on Ashoke now. Yeah.
That would be more expensive.
Yeah, expensive and expensive.
What's exactly you want to do with Ashoke?
There's this man, he's very, you know, he's into fashion too. So he wants me to make sandals and slippers, male and female for Ashoke, yes, with Ashoke. And there are these souvenir bags, you know, say they normally use Ankara. So he wants to make it different. So I'm using, in fact, I've done some souvenir bags already for him which is...
These are some of the things where you don't do.
Yes, these are some of the jobs.
These are really beautiful. From you, a lady,
from scratch.
As in, I really don't understand. You get people where they work for you, or now you
I do this thing on my own. In fact, when my mom will tell me, let me help you with my, I will say, no, you're not doing well. Because I feel that if you just join me and do anything, then you scatter it. Exactly.
What?
So some people ask me, do you do the back from the scratch? And I'm like, really? Yes, I do these things from the scratch.
But you go learn this thing.
I don't learn all these things.
What? Excuse me.
Let me tell you, to be honest, I went for a training. CBI. No, I'm trying to tell you that this styles I have.
Training.
Not before. Now, me, they bring ideas. You know, when you already have this thing, but you need to go to the school to have a certificate of something, so people can actually be convinced to buy your stuffs. Now, the reason I go to training, CBI training, about 2012, yeah, then. Waiting then teach us now Azonto palm. Everybody, we all know the usual Azonto palm.
What's Azonto?
One palm like that. It's just the up cover and then, okay, you don't understand. Sorry.
I'm lost.
So it's just the Azonto palm they taught.
Two girls.
Sorry. It's just the normal Azonto palm that was. In fact, I was really angry because how much I pay for training, they teach me this kind of style where I don't already know. You get? And I looked at it that this lady, she's not, I just left. When they were sharing certificate, I just went to collect and I went on my own. I have friends, couple of friends. One of my friends, Chidima, she's in UK now. She does this thing very well. In fact, we organize programs sometimes on this Ankara. We teach, we do training. And then there's some particular styles in Ankara that she knows that I don't know. So we just do a collaboration together and we come together and do something. So she's not around presently, but I would say they didn't really teach me anything. I learned from my friend, and she also learned from me. The little she knows about Ankara, the little I know too, we come together and just do something. So that's how I've been going, looking at ready-made stars. And
I actually like the fact that she's giving back.
Yes, but how sustainable is it for you as an income? Because now we don't establish the fact, say, some of the materials where they use, they're expensive. Coupled with the fact, say, because you just the start, people, they price you low.
Yeah.
So how sustainable this thing there for you?
Well, if I just tell them, say, if you want to make more footwear, it go there expensive. But if they make more than one, maybe they order for like 5 pairs.
Then you go
for
make
one,
more sense.
I go make more sales. In fact, I know go because I get most of my machines where they use.
Okay.
You get, I get all the machines where they use. If you want to make up to 3, if I sell one for 3K for just one order, I go just tell you, say 2K. That's about 2K times 3, that's how much? 6. So from that, I can just get my gain from it.
All right, we're going to need to buy a small break now. When we come back after the break, we will get Nnenna, Lazarus, Mary inside the house and Valtino, and they will tell us more about their life. Time for us to meet them up close and personal. Is there a girl or a woman or a man or a boy?
Where?
Or a child?
We go find out where they be. When they come back.
You know what I'm saying? They call me Z-Zoro, a.k.a. Swagbag, a.k.a. BBGG, a.k.a. Below Juku. And I'm here with my sisters, Betiana and Uri, na Tok. Don't go nowhere. Alam Kalainus.
Yes, welcome back. We still get Nnenna, Lazarus, Mary, the fashion biggest person to come. I just see him for Inside Ford Magazine 2019. That's a prophecy.
Amen.
And then we also get Valtino.
On fashion.
Actually, yes, I will nominate you for that one, as long as you continue with your craft. So tell us, time for us to go up close and personal with you, Valtino. You get picking.
That was
oh
sharp.
my God, that was hard.
Now you give her time to think the lie.
No, because if they think that, then it's a lie now. If not true, you will talk say yes or no.
There's no lie about it. I not get picking.
Well, I'm not going to believe you. You too say. You too say. Ask me that question.
I love.
No, ask her any question.
Ask her any
question.
No, I'll give you time to. You guys are still talking.
No, we're not talking.
Seriously, I heard you guys talking.
What were we saying?
I know you asked a question. So.
You get picking.
No. I'm still single and I'm still searching.
People they single, they search, they get picking. No. You see the think out. There's
Oh, you thought you don't know whether you get picking.
No, you're not sure. If they think of the way match way don't do, they talk say, I be this guy know when something I don't know about like this.
No, Valtino not get picking.
What's not go good now if we don't go investigate because you say you get?
No, for real.
Really
Valtino doesn't have a child for now.
Okay, they come.
It
Okay,
has to
get
come.
Bele.
Yes,
No, Bele never did that one. I'm still searching.
So how you they handle the female fans?
Wow. Okay, I must be say they've just been so supportive, you know, and so lovely, so nice.
How you they handle them?
We are good. None of them complain. We are good.
None of them complain. The ones that complain, you don't answer them.
My ways too.
Me and my fans, we are good.
Very interesting. Nnenna, for your fashion expertise, now I understand say you be startup business. How you feel say the government fit assist young people like you in their business, especially with all the complaints where you don't raise cost of materials and all of that? How the government fit help?
So many ways the way government fit take help us. There are so many talented people out there, just for us to be noticed yet. And for some people, they hide their talents. People like me, I didn't really go any extent, aside the normal things girls do, just to get help from the government.
Normal things where girls they do.
I don't know.
What's the normal things where girls they do?
You know, some girls believe they have to go to the extreme, like, you know. You know now.
Jeopardize on their morals.
Exactly, you know, sell their body.
Just to get something.
But that's
Just
not
to,
normal. When you say
it's not normal.
things.
No, when I say normal, they talk say they believe in a normal thing.
Okay.
They don't get dignity, they don't get pride again. They don't hide anything. So that's why I say normal for them. For me, it's not normal. You get so that one aside. But for me, if government they hear me now, they see me now, maybe they can't help me. My house address is not far. My house is not far. You can just, you know, just tell me what I go do. Where you go take help me. And then government should try and create an organization where youths can come and learn, you know, just learn a skill. If not Ankara, if not shoemaking, other handwork they there, like cake making.
And I
But
think
already
so
the
a lot of
government
government,
gets,
the
yeah, they
government
already
do
get
a lot of training.
an acquisition training like that, where they learn soap making, they learn beads, they learn a lot of things.
Even in
if you
camp
go local
now.
governments,
Exactly.
then they teach young people. Even
Very
for
true.
camp, like you talk, my NYC, God knows, said then teachers bead making, and I mean no put eye, and now
Me too.
I find where to learn.
Now passion,
So,
you didn't have,
yeah.
I don't know, maybe you didn't have.
I still don't have. I just find
get.
ways of extra income.
Exactly.
So they get passion for money.
I have a passion for money.
Yeah.
So,
If there's someone said that they pay me for NYC to learn that, say, I don't learn now.
When money is involved, but you're not.
and when I even started this thing, Mom still know they give me money.
Wow.
If I'm going for training like this, Mom still will give me 1K for, you know, you go buy materials now. If I get there now, 29, I go follow me reach house. And she'll be like, you are going again tomorrow. I don't get money to give you. I'll say, don't give me. See now, she's very proud of me. She's happy that, you know, I can come out and say, okay, family is contributing. Oh yeah, make I put this one. You get, with what I've learned in the past, and it's working for me now. And I just believe young girls out there should just come and empower themselves. Come on, be something. Don't be a liability to depend on one guy or your parents. When you start to contribute for house, you say go get out to talk. You get,
You'll
even
get
for
respect.
society, exactly.
Yeah.
I know how many guys when I go file, they go stay, they snap me, say, woman will they fight. They never
That's
see
they
her.
hear. They know they say a man walk, then they're proud of her.
Woman will they fight.
I'm actually very proud of her. Very, very. With what I just saw. So.
No, in doctor say he liked the profession, not just football.
Not football.
No, not like.
In my own opinion. So.
In his own opinion. So, Valtino, let's talk about you going into music. You get discouragement from anybody. People will come tell you, say, you don't get the voice, so I better just leave them. Come up for there, you nothing make them.
Yes, of course.
Tell us
It's
about
a
that.
normal thing. It's just normal. Whether you sing like R. Kelly, sing like Chris Brown, you get who no go just get something to say. You know, but the thing is, I just stay focused. I have a picture I always look at. So I ignore stuff like that. Anything will go discourage me. Everybody has his own opinion. You can say whatever you want to say, you know, but I just know what I want.
Very beautiful.
like
It's good
that.
to know what you want and actually go for them. Very quickly, make I give you health tips for the day.
Why you have to do
I want to say something.
I know.
This kind of idiot. Now,
Talk
health
about
tips for the
TV.
day. Yes. A high protein intake could boost your metabolism significantly while making you feel, say, you feel very full if you eat fewer calories. So you need to also cut out your cravings and reduce your desire for late-night snacking. Ooh-wee. They say eating plenty of protein go also show, say, it will help you reduce your blood sugar and blood pressure levels. So all those, you wake up for night, hunger, they catch you, go carry
Chop
beans, come
protein now.
outside.
That's
Carry
good.
chicken pie, come outside. You need to cut them down.
But you talk protein
Chop
just now.
protein, yes.
Eh,
Protein will
beans
help
na
you
protein
cut.
na.
Not midnight craving. Chop them at the right time, not before midnight.
So if I wake up in the night, I chop fruit. That's perfect.
Drink water and sleep back.
Is it not true?
But it's the
very
truth.
true.
I will chop fruity.
It's not the here now. My problem with you is that.
All right, Valentino. Your final words to a lot of people where they are the one actually enter the music industry, but they don't know which way to go.
Or then tell them, say, you know fit. Make them.
If they accept to that, then they have themselves to be blamed, you know. Like they always say, you are responsible for your own, how am I going to put it? If you fail, then you should probably, if you give up, you should surely blame yourself, you know, because you don't have to give up, you understand? So you just have to keep doing what you're doing and keep believing and keep working hard. There's no how. And keep praying.
I like
Yes.
that. For Nnenna, for those who want to go into fashion, but the government, they frustrate them, like you, they talk. Price of materials don't increase for market.
Dollar price they rise.
Well, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be what you want to be. Like I said from the beginning, passion. I don't get the passion. It don't did yet. So no matter how high, gone Phoebe, I go buy now the thing where we don't do me rats. Right from time. So I just encourage you guys to come and learn, build yourself, empower yourself. There's nothing too small. Everything big starts little.
Good. Are you on Instagram, Twitter? Your handle, please.
Yes, I'm on Instagram, Innis Creations,
Spell.
ethnic,
Spell.
INIS, then creations.
Okay. Valtinogram.
Yeah, Valtinogram, VALTINOGRAM, Valtinogram. Watch out for Valtino. I have some new projects coming up.
Aha.
Beautiful surprise.
I beg follow them, support
with
the
a
ministry,
major
you know.
collaboration.
While you they hear
Oh.
good
You
music.
guess
You'll give us
Buy
some give us more
African, buy
hints.
it's real
Nigerian.
soon, just real soon. Watch out.
Yay!
Real soon.
Valtino coming out with a bomb.
Yes.
With a bomb.
A bomb.
A good bomb.
Okay.
Yes, now not be bad bomb. A good
Good
bomb.
one.
Oh, we as we dey always they talk.
To talk, not be bad thing. Of making know what you they talk about.
Thank you, guys.
To enjoy more of these our ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.